welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Desync. Not to take us out when we last left off, we started making a pathway to our to the bottom of the world for a minecart track, and ended up running into a new cave. One that seems to be very active. There's a creeper hopping around literally just a second ago. There he is. Knew he was here somewhere. So we're going to explore it and see what we can find inside of it, because, you know, more ores are the better. And I do see a continuous problem in our future. Iron. We are always, if we truly want to connect everything via rail, we are truly going to be cash strapped by the amount of iron we can get our hands on. So, I need to just loot it as much as I can. But shouldn't be too terrible. $16 rails, 6 iron. So 30, so 6 times 4 is 24. So 24 iron for a stack. 2 stacks, so 20. So to go about 100 blocks, we need 1.7. Just doing crude math. A lot. The answer is a lot, but we are going to need at least probably 512 iron just to make it out of here back to spawn. Not if we just want to even if we just want to just go straight to dungeons, which is probably what we're gonna have to do. As much as I'd like a direct line to all of it, I can work with less. It's not hard. I'm not opposed to doubling up. I just would rather avoid it if I can. And as I develop like areas, I can link back up. I'm probably not going to be stuck stammering this far without it. Our great civilization. In front of the dog mountain. One, 2, 3, 4. 5. So, we don't... Will it be a challenge? Absolutely. But, I think if we build underground, like most of our stuff underground, make our little build underground, we can offset, considering we were kind of starving for materials even at the meltology stuff. And even still, we made it work. We just had no iron left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hmm. 2, 3. 5. If I put you here. Put you here. Eh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 is probably the better option. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on 5 you place it. Okay. 2, 3, 4, most likely. I just wonder... I do wonder... the best course of how I should develop this world. Because as I've noted, and I'm sure everyone else has kind of noted, I like to wander. However, why are you so loud? Well, you're at where I want you to be. But I can only wander so far. Before, like, return trips become absolutely unfeasible. So... I think what's going to end up happening, especially here, and to no fault of my own, I'm eventually just going to start developing what's already maintained on the rail network. Because there's just no way I can keep exploring at the rate I do without needing 15 separate mining expeditions just to get the iron to connect back with my own network. 2, 3, 4. It's not that I don't want to keep wandering, it's just, I don't want to have to constantly turn over a new continent of ore just to get stuff I need. I mean, this game is called Mine and Craft, but I feel I do a lot of the mine, less of the craft. .43. I don't know. What do you guys think? You know? Should I just keep doing what I want to do and just wander? At the risk of, you know, being unable to get back. I mean, we already saw the kind of the issue with me getting absolutely turned around. We lost our original base, the original lake. There's just a big pond out there that's unfinished. Unfortunate, but I lost it, you know? I'm sure if I kept looking, I probably would have ran into it. I'm sure somebody was like, "You fool! You absolute fool! That's the wrong way! You absolute barbarian! You're going the wrong way!" But I've already started my new life. Out in the wilderness. Two, three, four. Ooh. Spooky. I swear I can count. Boink. Good, another cave. Let's see what we got down here. Some pretty crispy lava. Guarding just a small sliver of iron. Gotta respect that. And this side? Do you go onward? Or do you, looks like you dead end. But that's gravel, so we can probably see what's behind it. If there is anything. Oh, there is Jack and all back here. Alright, well. We let it out. We did our due diligence. There's actually nothing there of value. $25. Now all we have to do is slam forward once we hit some Y12-ish. Might be hitting that same cave. Four. Gravel, how dare you show up? Oops, a little too far for that guy. 2, 3, 4. Boink. $13, $12. Alright, so we are just going to dig a small tunnel forward. And we will see if this is a ceiling or if I need to go one more down. So now you're in the just go forward phase. This is just a rail car, that's why I went down so quickly. And this thing is probably only halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there, come on. Yummy, iron. Don't matter if I do. 2 pieces, that's 2 more pieces than when we started. So dark. I know. Gotta make it light. Wow. Soon. Didn't think it would be that far. Good God. It's a really long tube. It's even worse than I thought. Okie dokie. That's what I get for doing it wrong. We are going to need to go back and get our wooden fences because that will need to be continued down here. For now, we'll just leave the torch floors. It's the most important piece anyway. Damn. The fact that we got to fill all this back in with stone. Real painful. All because I missed. I got my numbers wrong. Oh wait, no, if I want to do a dual wide, I can't do that. How troublesome. I'm going to have to figure out how to design this. Not really design, but kind of work this into something for the minecart. I mean, I could just put a minecart down the center and just be boring. I already can't really put posts up the side of the wall just because it's going to look ugly. Better just leave it a tube. I could put like could say caution, possible ease of collapse, I have to be mindful when taking this route. Like, this was the original route into the mine. I could put, like, cracks into the wall or just previous collapses that they repaired, but they aren't really able to stabilize just because of the minecart. Yeah, there we go. Got a story going. Not sure how else you could do it, but this is a pretty small area, so it'd be very difficult to make, like, cave-ins, per se. Maybe I just world edit a chunk out of a terraform world and just see what collapses. Much further? Yeah, we got a long way to go. And my inventory's full anyway. Alright. It's gonna be a lot easier once this is done, but... Let's see. Ooh, I could use the ores. I use the ores as collapse. So instead of filling it backfilling the ores, I leave them as holes. As previous destabilized, and maybe put like a block of cobble under them or something. That could work. Because this, while neat, way too slow. As you can see. Takes way too long to get up there. Just get a cart and go wee. Alright, rocks. Let's gravel. We have some of that. Put that here. Dirt. And cobblestone. You just gotta show the cobblestone. Probably don't need this much stone. Grab this last one piece, make this flush. Okay, this will make some great tracks. Okay, I need to make fences. I need to get more trees. I need to get a tree farm going. Make a better tree farm. One that I don't mind leaving the big ass trees laying around. But we'll have to worry about that next time. I hope you all enjoyed watching. We'll see you all on the next episode of Minecraft Desync. Now it's a Secret Side Edition. Bye-bye!